lesson, we will analyze how to optimize a model through a modeling software, Blender. Blender is an open-source software well known for its versatility. To start the process, download Blender from blender.org. Ensure you select the latest version. We are now working with the 4.3.2 version and choose the appropriate version for your operating system. Once the download is complete, run the installer and follow the on-screen instruction to complete the installation. When the process is finished, open Blender to confirm the software is ready for use. The next step is to obtain a 3D model for optimization. The platform chosen is Sketchfab, which is a well-known platform to download, buy and share tridimensional models. Navigate to sketchfab.com and search for the EAMS chair. Apply the following filters. Set Downloadable as the availability filter and under Licenses, select Free Standard. Once you have identified the appropriate model, download it in FBX format. Note that you must be logged into your Sketchfab account to access the download option. After downloading, extract the compressed folder to a new directory for an easy access. Once you have successfully installed Blender, open it and delete the default project by pressing A key and delete it by pressing X key. After the preliminary steps, import the downloaded model. You can do this by either dragging and dropping the FBX file into the viewport or navigating to the File menu, selecting Import, and then choosing FBX. Once the model has been imported, enable the Overlays options and check Statistics to view key details of your model. Additionally, enable Face Orientation to verify that the normals are correctly aligned. Any flipped normals should be corrected at this stage to avoid rendering issues. Typically, imported models are divided into multiple parts. For improved texturing and organization, it is recommended to combine components that share the same materials. Select a part of the model, navigate to Select, choose Select Linked, and then click Material. This will highlight all parts that share the same material. Use the Ctrl+J command to merge these parts into a single mesh. Repeat the process for the other materials. If separation is needed later, enter in Edit mode over the desired part and press L key to select it and then use P key to separate by selection. Switch the viewport shading mode to Material Preview. If the materials appear pink, this indicates that texture references are missing. Before proceeding with retexturing, it is necessary to remove the existing materials. Select each part of the model, open the Material tab, and delete the materials using the minus icon. Repeat this process until all materials have been cleared. For better project organization, create two new collections in the Scene Collection panel. One labeled Drawing and the other Optimized. To create a new collection, right-click mouse button on the Scene Collection tab. Select all meshes by pressing A, then duplicate them using Shift+D and press ESC to maintain their position. Move the duplicates to the Join collection by pressing M and selecting the appropriate collection. Next, hide the original models by toggling the visibility in the collection panel. In the optimized collection, use the Decimate modifier to reduce the polygon count. Select a mesh part, open the Modifier tab, and add a Decimate modifier. Adjust the ratio to achieve the desired level of detail. Lower ratios will result in a greater reduction of polygons. Repeat this step for all mesh parts. Once the process is complete, inspect the model for visual inconsistencies or errors. If the model meets the desired specification, apply the modifiers. With the optimization complete, it is now time to unwrap the model's UVs. In the lower viewport, switch to the UV editor. Select all the meshes, change the interaction mode to edit mode by pressing Tab, and select all faces, edges or vertices. Press U and choose Smart UV Project. This will generate a UV layout in the UV editor. To optimize the layout further, navigate to the UV tab, select Pack Islands and ensure there is a sufficient margin between the islands to avoid overlaps. This step assures a clean UV structure. The final step is to export the optimized model. Return to Object Mode, select all meshes and navigate to File. Then Export and choose FBX. Ensure the Selected Objects Only option is enabled. Save the file and your optimized model is now ready for use in visualization, game engines or other applications.